Okay, y'all, so I'm excited. So now I'm just doing the transits like as a video instead of like making a post or whatever, so I could just break it down better. But I'm just gonna be doing like a weekly transit horoscope for like the collective, just telling y'all like what's favorable under certain transits and stuff like that or whatever. So for this week, the transits that we're going to talk about the sun in Taurus, the moon in Libra, and Jupiter in Gemini after 12 years. So that's a big deal. Sun in conjunction with Venus, Sun Jupiter conjunction, Sun Uranus conjunction, Sun sextile Neptune, and Sun trine Pluto. Those are all, well, positive aspects. And we're going to have a full moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd. So let's break those down. So this week, the sun is in Taurus, but it will be transitioning into Gemini season. Hey. So with the sun in Taurus, the focus of that whole like month period or whatever was supposed to be grounding, sowing seeds, growth, building, focusing on stability and just elevation. With the sun transitioning into Gemini or whatever, the focus is more on communication, researching, gathering resources, like the seeds that you sow and you planted. You should be doing further planning and just figuring things out or whatever. This is a period of like, okay, so we got disconnected. So we already talked about that, and I feel like with the sun transitioning into Gemini, it would be a ideal time for collaborations and to be researching it and finding resources for things that you need resources for. The moon is in Libra right now, but throughout this week, the moon, because it moves every 2.5 days, so the moon will transition from Libra to Scorpio into the full moon Sagittarius, and that's how we'll kind of end the week. But with the moon in Libra, you have to watch out for like secret animosity or just like issues and problems arising for, whatever reason. It's a greater need or desire to spend time with family and friends. A lot of things could come to the surface with that moon in Libra. Next, it is the moon in Scorpio. And Scorpio is about like taking more risk on something, taking a risk, making a move that you've been contemplating about, or just something you do sporadically. But it is a need for like a lot of the things that you're doing or wanting to do or trying to make happen, that you keep them to yourself under this aspect. So next we're going to Jupiter in Gemini, which is basically about communication, information overload, intellectual curiosity, figuring things out, learning new things, expressing new things, communicating. And that is Jupiter in Gemini. Okay, so Sun Venus conjunction is a time where you will be feeling more loving or in love or like emotional or just needing that more. You'll be focused more on pleasure, creativity, harmony, partnerships or whatever. So your love life or other relationships in your life may be a main focus or be doing extremely well under this aspect. Okay, so our next conjunction is Sun Jupiter conjunction, and under this conjunction you may feel like the sky is the limit, that you can do anything and everything that you put your mind to, and you actually can. This is a very favorable conjunction to do the impossible, make things happen that you didn't even feel like you really could. This conjunction is all about expansion and feeling empowered. Okay, so now we are on Sun Uranus conjunction, and this one is like a unpredictable aspect or whatever. It could be fast change or something erratic or shocking happening. You could feel yourself wanting to stand out more under this aspect or whatever, and this aspect is highly favorable for any type of change, but I would feel like mainly physical change. If you want to change your hair differently than you normally do it, haircut, different hair color, or changing your dress of style, this is a good conjunction. Okay, so the next transit is Sun sextile Neptune. Trine and sextiles are extremely good aspects or favorable aspects. So with the Sun sextile Neptune or whatever, it's just going to feel like right place, right time. Like things are happening just as they're meant to be happening or whatever. You could feel more connected or whatever. And this is an extremely good time to work on self-development and self-improvement. Next, we have Sun trine Pluto or whatever. And this is just like the power to get down to the bottom of things, whatever it is or whatever. This is the time to do that or make it happen, or you will have more luck just figuring things out or finding things out. This is the time of improved focus. And you will find yourself more decisive around this time or whatever. And this is a great time to start things like financial endeavors, business endeavors, new jobs. This is a really good time for that. Or things will work out great doing it. So the last thing that we're going to talk about is the full moon in Sagittarius or whatever. Full moons are actually the sun being in opposition with the moon. But this full moon is called the flower moon or whatever. This full moon will be on May 23rd or whatever. And it's all about communication and attitude. That should be the main focus, or will be the main focus of this full moon. So what you can experience with this full moon is heightened emotions, impulsive behaviors, and dramatic events. You could just expect, the unexpected. Under these aspects in this full moon or whatever, you can experience pleasure and fulfillment in both personal and professional matters. So you should be focused on, what you want or what will make you feel fulfilled in those areas or whatever. This will really feel like a enchanting time. So that's what I have for the transits for you guys.